Hey guys, welcome back to Tony Stewart Sprint Car Racing. I think we're all the way up to episode 12 now, so we're making pretty good progress with this series. Quick recap from last time. Finished second in the Stone Ridge Motorsports Park Showcase, which was a really good payday for us. And we were able to make a couple little upgrades after that one, so hopefully maybe we can do just a little bit better in this next one. Going to 5 forks, 30 lap main event, 3/8 mile with medium banking. So I'm going to go ahead and go into some practice laps, and I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. So I was able to get the goal time by quite a bit. Goal time was a 12:84, got to a 12:22, and it really didn't take me long to get there either. Actually, I got down to a 12:30 something with just the baseline setup. So obviously, first thing I did, change the gear just to get more RPM. Went to 12 inches front and rear tube heights, and that seemed to help it out a little bit. Made it quite a bit more responsive, I'd say. After that, added 2.5 inches of stagger, and that just seemed to get it to want to rotate, especially on entry is where I was having the most trouble. And then add a pound to the left rear. Again, I don't know why, but it likes extra pressure in that left rear. So, and then I just went out and did this, but I'm gonna put that back. So this is what we're going with for qualifying, and we'll just go ahead and jump right into it. So pole position's an 11:76. As always, we're not going to get there. Our goal time is a 12:72, which we can easily get there. I'm hoping for something in the 12:30s. This is where I was probably most consistently. Didn't quite hit turn 1 how I needed to. And didn't quite hit turn 3 how I needed to either, so that's probably not a good lap. Made it through 3 really well that time. 12:33, happy with that. It's going to be good enough for 10th. So that might actually have been our best qualifying run of the season so far. 12:22, which is what I ran in practice, would have gotten me up to 9th. But really happy with that qualifying run. And we'll be starting second. No, we'll be starting third in Heat 2. Top 2 to the dash. Kind of having trouble talking here. Top 2 to the dash, I think we can get there. I really think we can. 8 laps in this one.
The drivers seem to be getting into a rhythm out there. Great job.
Once things get a little bit strung out and I'm not defending so hard, I think I'll be able to get this guy. Still a lot faster than I am down the straightaway. Gonna get to the inside of him right there, and he takes it right back. Just broke a lot of momentum right there. He went pretty wide right there. Oh, I missed the bottom pretty good. He got up alongside me down the straightaway, and now that lap car about pinched me all the way down to the flat. So looks like we're going to complete that pass. Running in second now. I think that green car up there is the leader.
It's the last lap. You'll get him. Good luck.
Kind of think I might be a little bit quicker than he is right now, but he's too far out there for me. But second, nothing to complain about there. Gonna make the dash, and that's really all I can ask for, I guess. So gonna start 6th in the dash and see where we get to line up for the feature. Pretty interesting track that we have here. It's like a dirt version of Pocono, like a little dirt Pocono, I guess. Gonna get to the bottom right away. Missed the bottom in that one. I'm gonna get someone. Got up alongside me down the backstretch, but he backed out of it. Yeah, I'm just not hitting the bottom quite how I need to and wanted to right now. I guess it's just turn 1, really. 5 to go. Running 4th. Would be a decent enough starting spot. Yeah, just if I could get these guys to not get inside of me, and then if they weren't so much faster than me, off the corner down the straightaway. Because I feel like I make it through the corner better than anyone pretty much at any track. Just like that. That's what always gets me right there. So 6 to 6th in that one. Would have liked to have done a little bit better in that one, really.
Let's take a look at the official race results.
But we'll move on to the feature right here and see how it goes. Goal is a top 15. That's our new sponsor objective,
Good luck, everybody.
which I'm supposed to get 4 of those within 5 races, I think.
Grab your seats.
Maybe it's only within 4 races, because I think there's only 4 races left in the
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
the season.
showtime!
But yeah, anyway, goal is top 15. We'll make it solid.
This race has been a great one. Let's see what we've got the rest of the way. The dirt is really flying out there. This race is getting intense.
Again, 30 laps in this one. Running 6th right now. And really kind of dropping back at this point.
Wow, that was a fast lap.
I really just need to focus on hitting the bottom, and I think I'll pick them back off a little bit. All the way back to 10th at this point, so it's not going too good for me. Better just quit talking. I'll run a few quiet laps and see what I can do here.
All proceeds from today's racing action go directly back into the track for improvements. That's an amazing lap. Amazing! That was a great lap.
So I really do think that as we get deeper into lap traffic, I'll be able to make up a few spots.
That was a fast lap. Any money you spend on our concessions goes directly back into making track improvements. So please enjoy the show and spend what you got.
AI seems to struggle a little bit with the lap traffic.
The drivers seem to be getting into a rhythm out there. Great job.
I guess I'm not doing too hot either, though, really.
We are constantly working on improving our racetrack here, so head on down to the concession stand and grab a bite to eat.
That was a bold move.
We are at the halfway point, folks.
See, like, if they just weren't so much faster than me down the straightaway like that, I'd probably just run away with it, honestly. So we got 11 to go at this point. You know, I thought I'd run a lot better than this after the heat race and the dash. So it's kind of disappointing to make the dash and then barely be able to run top 10 in the feature. So I think with the lap car right there, I was able to get by him and kind of use him as a pick for that purple car.
The drivers seem to be getting into a rhythm out there. Great job.
He's coming back at me though.
Lap time, folks.
He's probably still faster than I am. As you hear, 5 to go right there. Got on the outside of that guy, not really where I wanted to be.
All proceeds from today's racing action go directly back into the track for improvements.
Almost got out to the outside again.
Any money you spend on our concessions goes directly back into making track improvements. So please enjoy the show and spend what you got. To go.
So it looks like 7th place is pretty well taken off on me. Probably going to end up 8th in this one. That red and yellow car right there actually is 7th. Probably don't have time to get there, but really not too far off of him. And going to end up 8th in that one.
What a fantastic finish. Let's take a look at the official results.
Yeah, just a little bit disappointing to make the dash and then barely be able to run top 10, but I don't know. What I'm finding out about this is like certain tracks just work a lot better for a car that's not quite as good. So like, I think what really killed me on this one was the long straightaways. But certain tracks that maybe don't have as long as straightaways, that's not a problem for me. Like if they're faster than me on the straightaways, you spend more time in the turns anyway, so you can make it up, which as we've seen, I seem to do pretty well through the center of the corner, a lot better than most of the AI cars. So gonna get $3,200 from that one. And at least we got our sponsor goal of top 15. Yeah, so the goal actually is that I have to get 4 top 15s in the next 4 races. Now in the next 3 races. And I don't really remember the last time I did finish outside the top 15. It's been a little while. If I even did it at the beginning. Let's see really quick. So race 4, 16th. Race 2, 18th. Race 1, 20th. But yeah, that was the last time I finished outside the top 15. So I'd say we're pretty safe with that sponsor objective. Now have $6,700 total. Probably not enough to buy anything new, but we'll go ahead and check just to be sure. Yeah, so we're just going to be repairing stuff right here. Got to repair those tires again. And that's going to do it for this episode. Just want to give a shout out to Nathan Benson Motorsports and G-Force Chassis. Sure-Built Suspensions for everything they do for us, and DDI Fabrications for everything they do. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Stay tuned. If you're not already, follow my Facebook page, Kenton Brewer Racing. Got some pretty exciting news coming shortly, so make sure you stay tuned. Follow me on social media for that coming soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.